Let's look at Matthew 9:35 through 38. Jesus traveled through all the towns and villages of that area, teaching in the synagogues and announcing the good news about the kingdom. And he healed every kind of disease and illness. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them, because they were confused and helpless like sheep without a shepherd. He said to his disciples, "The harvest is great, but the workers are few. So pray to the Lord who is in charge of the harvest. Ask him to send more workers into his fields." Our family has had the amazing opportunity to be involved in short-term mission trips. We have made several trips in the past with the youth to Mexico, and our family has been to Romania 2 times, and James and I to Ukraine also 2 times. It was the trip to Ukraine in 2017 and 18 that made a call in my heart. The obvious impact was when we went to 2 former communist countries, was that gathering together as believers and having a Bible was a treasure. It was a privilege that they cherish, as it hasn't been that long ago that they couldn't do such things. That was an impactful reality. But the other reality was the hope that we found in the people we were walking alongside who dealt with special needs and disabilities in the family. The church in Ukraine that we worked with alongside our missionary June Johnson made a lasting impact in our lives. It was from that trip that the beginnings of my doctorate work began, as I saw we needed to be more intentional with our reaching out to families and individuals who deal with disability challenges. My family deals with this reality with 2 individuals in our home. But we know there are many who live in isolation here in Oregon. The hope of a church welcoming those with differences is not always met with hospitality. I am thankful that our community is an open door to those needs, and yet I know that too many folks who are uncertain as to how they might be welcomed. I pray that we will look at our communities and see who is in the margins and who can we invite into the family of God. The world is in deep need of hope, and Jesus is the hope we can share with others. I pray this week we can see folks in our communities and make space at the table of hope for others who are seeking.